A sit-down interview with Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price as she marks 100 days in office. The chief prosecutor pushing back against critics and defending her position.
What I expect and hope that the public will do is trust my judgment. They elected me, not some critic that has an opinion.
Pamela Price tonight standing by her progressive policies. Good evening, everyone. I'm Heather Holmes.
And I'm Alex Savage. In the 3 months since she was sworn in, she has faced backlash over a controversial plea bargain, ending sentencing enhancements, and her handling of high-profile homicide cases. Price ran on a progressive platform that puts an emphasis on restorative justice. Some of her main goals are ending the death penalty, implementing fair justice measures, and holding police accountable for misconduct. But some say she's soft on crime. New at 10, KTVU's Amber Lee joins us live now from the newsroom after speaking with Price one-on-one. Amber?
Alex, we met in Oakland this afternoon. Our interview lasted 45 minutes. She answered a wide range of questions, including how she is handling several high-profile cases and the criticism that she's faced.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for making the time.
Pamela Price, Alameda County's new district attorney, met with me in her office in Oakland after 3 months on the job. Price says she has been busy, including work on a plea deal with murder suspect Delonzo Logwood, accused of 3 killings in Oakland from 2008. One victim was a witness to a murder.
When we're assessing our ability to hold people accountable, something that prosecutors have done from the beginning of time is make plea deals.
Price was heavily criticized for the deal that would include Logwood apologizing and a 15-year sentence. She says she's held to a different standard than her predecessor, former DA Nancy O'Malley.
No one, before we came here, questioned Miss O'Malley's plea deals. And I can tell you on good information that there were lots of cases that where plea bargains were very similar to the ones that we entered into, in this case and others, that no one had a problem with.
The judge rejected the deal and the case is set to go to trial.
People that are judging or assessing the value of the 15 years versus 75 years, they are assuming that Mr. Logwood is guilty. And none of us should assume that. They don't know the facts or the background or the details that we have to evaluate in making a plea bargain.
Price says that case has languished for years, and that's the DA. She's focused on swift justice. In the case of 23-month-old Jasper Wu, killed by a stray bullet in 2021, she says her office is reviewing the case and has spoken with his family.
We're working on getting justice for Jasper. That's what I said to them. And you know, what I think I can do is do my job. We have an obligation to administer justice fairly, transparently.
On Tuesday, critics and the families of crime victims protested against Price in front of the Alameda County Courthouse, calling for her recall. They say her progressive policies are soft on crime.
How concerned are you about a recall? Look what happened to Chesa Boudin across the bay.
I came to Alameda County 40 years ago. I was embraced by the people of this county. I've had a great legal career here. And what I expect and hope that the public will do is trust my judgment. They elected me, not some critic that has an opinion. That person could not do this job. I can.
Price says she has received death threats. She tells me she expected the criticism and that much of it comes from people who supported her opponent and those who do not want to see change. Heather, Alex?
Yeah, a really good interview with Pamela Price today, Amber. I'm just wondering, though, we've waited some time now to hear her react to this criticism. Did she share with you at all any regrets for not talking publicly and responding to critics a little sooner?
I did ask her that. She said that she has been busy with staffing, with coming to a budget that they just finished, and the focus was on taking a look at these cases. So that's why she said she hasn't been, and I asked her in the future, would she make herself more accessible, and she says she will try.
Okay, we'll see if that in fact does happen. Amber Lee, thank you.